Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine. Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too. That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
He's also the first kid who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True, they can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
So, Jal.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better? Or just share a hobby?
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Yes?
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That only makes sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does that mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh. Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
don't know why, but it don't sound like this ship that big to me. But it is big. So I don't know what else to evaluate. Wait, I don't really remember this place. I kinda do. Those.
We've got targets.
What a bitch. Light his ass up.
That's it. Good work.
Whoa! Look at all these plants! The vault must be fully operational here.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Spider creatures. Can you use the hammer? Yeah, I do remember this place. Man, Wayne. I got an idea. How do you bring up the... Okay. Which one I got equipped? Yeah. Wayne. Ugh. Chamber.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change? Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kiran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kiran Dals, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
But not dead.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. He's worked the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so he says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again. Need something?
Jal said you worked for the Moshai?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
We'll find a way to help them, Kiran. I promise.
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with Moshai Sefer. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
I should get going.
Be careful.
Alright. Solar heater.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Everything I can.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Cool. Communication terminal.
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. Oh man, George. What's he doing here?
Alright, oh, what is this?
What?
You okay?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, it's nothing you need. Could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palef was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
Damn.
I won't bother you.
Very well. Watch out for plot.
More nickel. What kind of container? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, I remember this area. I remember this bullshit. Controller. I guess it was that. My light. Alright, They still fighting each other. Right there. Them lasers hurt. Oh, I got 8 points. Combat fitness. Extra holster. Weapon loadout size, weapon beat capacity. Effectiveness of all consumables, consumable effectiveness, health regeneration cap. Health regeneration. Health regeneration cap improves health and health regeneration. All consumables such as all job pad. Combat power damage. Melee detector. Biotics. Increase the duration. Give me Nova? Nah, I don't care about that. If I got pull, I should get throw. What's backlash? Oh yeah, block it in. Hey, I can use that dap now. Shit is 2:30? I didn't do a lot of talking. Can't open it. I don't know what the hell I'm on. Well, since it's might as well. Please get my stuff. Digital circuitry, lens. Finding a lot of nickel on this planet.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Damn.
All I heard is there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Joe. No, I found containers. A lot of materials. Let's try that forestation.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
go, let's go, let's go.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
And you were ready to give up.
I'll never let bad odds deter me again. If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
All because of my scanner. Next, let's try going that way.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor, an engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This Dar used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it. Destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
Watch out for Roka, the Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Alright, let's roll.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
What's all? You scared me, boy. snipers on this. Get down! Oh wow. That was lame.
Make sure not to eat anything here, or let any sap stick on your skin.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, I knew I was done. Those snipers ain't no joke. I gotta get them to strike the snipers. Alright, let's do this.
Make sure not to eat anything here, or let any sap stick on your skin.
Thanks for the tip.
Reload!
You rock!
Leave him alone. Shoot. Got it. Boy, they weren't playing no games. Wow, man. Keep going straight. Welcome to the big lizard.
That's it. Good work.
Nope. Something to be scanned, I guess, up there. Why y'all come with it? Get back in the tree. Oh! Yeah, I was dead. I was so dead. I should try to jump up. Alright, let's take out these remnants.
Right away! Good targeting!
Need a little of this.
Boy, that thing just came out of nowhere. I got my scan.
Need a little of this.
And he came from behind me and killed me. Wow. Man, I ain't even know dinosaur thing was there. Yes, sir. Now I can see.
We've got targets!
For some reason my game's so dark. Who the fuck?
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
Oh. This is what I came for. Element 0 sample. And now go over here. Oh my boy, jump. Why are you flying? Oh.
Now it's time to attack!
I'm like, why are you flying? But then I had to think about it. The biotics. Should I go down here? Or should I just wait? Okay, I'm gonna wait actually. Before I go there, I'm gonna wait. Come back to this later. the other one on the side. Man, these snipers, boy. These goddamn snipers. Ooh.
We've got targets! Reload!
Oh. Get down. Why do that? The other move. They hurt so much. I'll die again. I'm gonna have to go and get off. 3 o'clock in the morning. Bruh, they hurt. At least I gotta run back over here. Yeah! No.
Hostiles ahead!
Enemy is down!
Whoa! Whoa!
Baby's hurt!
Fuck you. What's the that button? This button.
Nice shot!
Kill you so you don't come back to kill us. Still alive?
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
Excellently done.
It was tough as fuck. They just hurt so much.
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty, but those are.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Stay down. I hate you. I hate you with a passion. Let him have it.
Found them. The researchers caught the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Some glyphs.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's free them. So not that one. Not that one I just put. So you. Oh no, I can't put that there. So I think I get it. Put that one, move this one. Something different. Nah, that's not gonna work either. So guaranteed. This one have to be the, oh no, that one can't go. So yeah, this would have to be the only one. This one can't hold. No, cause that's already there. This could go here. That's have to be that. This is the only one I could think of, but no, it said you can't put it that way. Alright, let's mark all this one out. Okay, so this is what I can do. Cause I can't put, I could actually. So that's gotta go up there. So that means that one gotta be that one. That's already there. That's already there. This one could go there. This one could be. Not that one, because that's already there. So it has to be this one. And then this one will have to be this one. And then. No. That one gotta be that one. This one. Already there. This one. Could be that one. Nope. I almost fucked up. If I switch these, but no, it can't go down. So this is only other choice. So this must be wrong. Switch them. Keep that one there. Nope. Nope. Yo.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm... from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Alright.
This
I think it's
Sam
time
of
to get
yours
off.
in your head. How is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Basically, he doing all the thinking. Since this processor can just go through all of that. Cause then me, I would have had to get me like a translator and all this stuff. They got to study it and all that. Sam could do all that in seconds. Yep, go on here, Marlo. I am tired. And I can pick this up in the morning. See y'all later.